Hey guys, welcome back. We are happy to be with you again tonight. We are playing Mother 3, and we are in Chapter 7 of 8 right now.
Getting close to the end.
Yeah, getting close. We're starting to wrap things up, I think. The story's progressing along. Right now we are collecting some needles. These needles are... They're kind of like the guardians with the gypsies.
Who knows what they really are?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
They're just needles in the ground.
These needles are stuck in the ground to protect the sleeping dragon that's underneath the island. So right now there are 7 needles, and currently we're in a race to pull them all. Apparently, if all the needles are pulled by somebody with a good heart, then everything will be great. However, somebody with a bad heart is starting to pull some of them too, so it's kind of a race right now.
Yep.
We are currently in a volcano trying to find one of the needles here, and I think that we're getting close to where the boss is, and we'll be able to try to get this needle here before we move on. So
Right now we've got, what's the tally? We've done 1, bad guy's done 2.
Yeah, we've
right?
pulled 1 needle and bad guy's done 2 needles, and so
Okay.
it's kind of a race, but we're a little bit behind. So hopefully we can get ahead of them again. So
That's the goal.
yeah, let's get started into it. Let's see here. Well, we want the camera on. Let's get this guy. Here we are. Perfect. So right now we're in this volcano area with some really groovy music.
We've been doing quite a bit of grinding in here, trying to figure out how to get through and level up enough to face whatever's next.
Yeah. Do you remember if there's a hot spring to heal Duster anywhere around here?
I don't remember there being one in the volcano. I'm sure there probably is somewhere, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if there is either.
I'm wondering if our audio is a little too loud on the game. If it's coming through sounding that way, let us know in the chat. It seems like our levels might be a little off tonight.
Yeah, if it's a little bit too loud, let us know. Oh no.
We kind of changed worlds entirely. We went from that Mr. Saturn Valley, and suddenly we're fighting all of these different fire enemies.
Yeah, before we were at Saturn Valley, we were on top of a mountain of snow, and so
Yeah, it was
we definitely
cold.
have seen quite a bit of a change.
J Salvation says it's a little bit loud, but honestly fine. And let's pull the game audio down just a bit.
All right, I think that might be a little bit better. Let us know. Okay. I'm just gonna attack this guy.
They make such funny sounds sometimes. Did those both just come out of him?
Yeah, they did. Maybe I need to have a bigger attack.
Yeah. Something that's gonna get them all. Oh my gosh.
Great.
Kumatora's dead.
She's got life upcoming.
Oh, does she? Thank
Well,
goodness.
she didn't get there fast enough. Well, I guess she survived. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's down to just those 4 points. Duster's gone, Boney's on a spiral.
So is Lucas.
We're pretty weak right now, aren't we?
Yep. Oh my goodness. Boney's completely dead. So is Lucas. Well, there we are.
Now everybody's dead. Come on, Kumatora. So we were checking out some of the footage from Mother 4 yesterday that was available on YouTube, and they were just kind of showing a bunch of the different things that they put together, but one of the, I don't know if you'd call it like a mechanic, but one of the actions of the game is going to be that when someone in your party dies, they just kind of lay down on the ground and get dragged along behind until you happen to be able to heal them.
Yeah, it's super funny.
It's really weird looking.
Well, there we are. I guess we'll all be healed, so that's okay.
Yep.
In Earthbound, when somebody died, what would happen is that there would be a ghost that would trail. In this game, when somebody dies, they kind of like drag
They
around.
just slouch down.
They kind of slouch down, and that's about all they do. However, in Mother 4, the developers have made it so like they're face down in the
They're
ground. and
literally dragging behind you.
super funny. I'm really excited for that game whenever the developers are ready to release it. It's an open source game for those of you who don't know, and it is going to be available for free. So It looks
really exciting.
It looks really good. A lot of the team that's worked on it is super talented, and the music's really good. The design looks spot on to the Mother series, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be way cool. There you go.
I don't know how I got those.
That one had a weird rhythm to it too.
Oh no, Kumatora fell asleep.
Kumatora is always sleeping on the job. We should just fire her already.
For sure. Let's just get rid of her.
Or we could PK love her. And PK freeze her.
PK love her, PK freeze, PK fire. I think that the boss that we're coming up to ahead is actually going to be Facade.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. They said he changed his appearance.
Yeah, they said that he
He
got
looks
like some
different.
horns and he's changed himself a little bit. And so we're about to
he's-
see what kind of changes he went through once we get to the boss area here.
Creepier than ever. J Salvation's correcting you. It's closed source.
Oh, it's closed source. It's just going to be freeware, I guess.
And that's what you mean by open source.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily open source, but free.
Yes. Machine Gun Laughter, welcome to the chat. It's good that you're here. Before we battle anything, I want to make sure that we are up to it.
There's got to be a hot spring or something in here. I mean, it's a volcano.
Yeah, no kidding. It'd be
Of
like...
all places that we've had hot springs, this is one that we should.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
That'll probably happen like right before we get to, right before we battle Facade.
You think they're going to be that generous?
No, it'll be right before we battle a bunch of enemies to get to Facade.
Well, I think that's where we are.
Oh, these lava blobs suck.
She's super strong. I'm going to see if I can just run away from her.
Mrs.
Alright.
Lava.
Sometimes you can just avoid fights by running away, which is the right answer sometimes, I
Depends.
think. I can't get those those combos started. Meanwhile, everybody's dying.
Just slowly but surely. Duster's on his way out.
So is Lucas.
And Lucas is worse off
Oh,
than
no.
Duster is. Bye-bye, Pyrofly.
I just want to battle through this. Come on.
Come on.
Before Lucas dies, come on. That's enough text. Come on. All right.
It's
he
too late.
died.
Too late.
That's too bad.
It's so close.
It was so close. I do have an item that I think I can heal him with, because I don't know if we're going to get... The last spring was all the way right back where that frog was.
Yeah.
So I don't want to equip. Let me use my items. It's
Magic
called
weed.
a secret
Secret herb.
herb or a couple life noodles. Use a couple of life
The
noodles.
life noodles will do nicely.
When I was a kid, the couple life noodles, I always thought of those
The
like cup of
styrofoam
noodles,
ones.
the styrofoam cup that you would microwave. I always thought of that as like the cup of life noodles. Oh my gosh, I should have healed Duster. Okay. I'm gonna heal. him
Lucas
right
looks
now.
so sullen.
Yeah, he was dead for a moment. He's okay now.
Oh, another one of our favorite enemies. Just hope that he doesn't have any more of those ugly flies erupting from his
I
head.
know, that was awful. Oh,
There we
14.
go.
Here we are. Hey, I'm the Jay. Welcome back to the chat. I'm glad you're here. He asked if we're gonna beat the game tonight. You know, I don't think we will. I think there's still a little bit more to go.
We've got to be getting close though. We're like one chapter to go. This one's been a really long chapter.
Yeah. Not that we're complaining. I'm super glad that we have more game to play.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Even though we do want to beat it for sure.
We've got our next game chosen, and we're going to be setting everything up so that we can play it. I think you guys might like that choice. I hope you guys stick around, that it wasn't just an experience for Mother only, but we're going to be playing another popular RPG that we're excited about. Machine Gun Laughter says that we still have a ways to go. And Jay Salvation says, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I think we have quite a ways.
It feels like we're getting close to me, but I guess we still have a ton of needles to find and pull.
Yeah.
Really, we're not even halfway on those.
There are a total of 7 needles, and 3 have been pulled.
We've done 3 so far.
Oops. Didn't mean to start a battle yet. Kumatora is kind of low. Basically, right now, when we have any magic butterflies, it's a really good opportunity to life up, which uses your PSI, or your PP, and those magic butterflies are able to refill your PP. So it's a good way to life up before a boss or anything like that.
There aren't very many of them in this game either. Earthbound had lots of butterflies kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I felt like it had more, for sure.
And we've had just a very few of them so far here. Lucas, my son, you have gotten so strong. He's like 244 now.
Yeah. I think everybody's kind of leveled up slowly and just getting stronger and stronger.
Just a little bit at a time.
Uh-huh. If there was a magic butterfly in real life, what do you think it would look like? Because it like kind of sparkles.
I don't know, Red Bull?
A Red Bull?
Something like an energy drink?
Oh, you think that...
Oh, you mean like
what
not
would it look
figuratively?
like? Yeah,
I don't know. There's probably something out there that's like it. There's butterflies that have like opalescence to their wings.
that's true.
They kind of sparkle.
Okay, the PP is all up there.
Jay Salvation wants us to try PK Freeze on those enemies next time to see what it does.
No PK Freeze against fire enemies. I think that's a bad combination. It's not something I'm willing to try. Okay, fine. I kind of want to save my PP so that I can use it in a big battle, but we'll see what happens here. Well, I didn't get to use it. I'm so sorry.
Smash.
There's 2 of them.
Now, how come we're headed back this way? Was it a dead end?
Yeah, that's a dead end up there. I think that
I must have.
we must have just missed the turn off where we need to go. Okay, I'll use PK Freeze here and we'll see what happens.
PK Freeze.
Oh my goodness. Just a tiny bit of damage, 364. He's got to be almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Okay, everybody's still alive. Boney's a little bit low.
Yeah, well, Lucas is low too, so it's really everybody is except for Duster.
I got Alarm Cicada.
Alright.
She started feeling feverish inside a volcano. How bizarre.
She's fevering.
The alarm cicada, a loud sound blasts away sleepiness.
Oh.
That's good.
So when they fall asleep, we have something to use now.
Alright, let's life everybody up again. We've got Boney. Let's see. Lucas could do it. Duster's full. And I think I'm going to use a life of Alpha on Kumatora. Okay.
Looks like Tristan's back with us again. Thanks for joining again tonight, Tristan. We're Kind of just making our way through the volcano like we were at the end of the last broadcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Okay, I'll do a freeze again. Hopefully we can take them in one go. Still no.
Yeah, that's pretty damaging to these lava. These lava guys.
Have we been up here?
Not yet.
We haven't been around there either. I got a secret herb. That's good. I think that we need to make sure that we have any sort of... Let's give this to Duster, I think. Do we have any sort of offensive or defensive attacks or offensive attack items? Let's give this to Boney. Herb. Pencil rocket, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. Who has those, Boney or
Duster does.
Duster has them.
Alright. So we need to go up over there. I don't know, we seem to miss that several times the last time we went through this volcano. We could come over here.
It seems like we've been up there. Can we go around the other side somehow?
I don't know if we've been up here. Let's take a look.
It seems familiar to me, but maybe not.
I don't remember seeing that.
All the volcanoes looking the same.
All right. Yeah, we haven't been up here yet.
Yeah, you're right.
And there's a needle.
But where's the Magypsy?
I found you. I finally found you. Nuihihihi.
Oh no.
Is what Facade says. Those are his horns.
Ew.
That's weird.
I thought they'd be like on the top of his head or something.
So, when I was taking my driver's license exam to be able to get my license,
Yeah.
it asked what other things are allowed to be on a car, and one of them was horn. Like a horn, and what I was imagining was there's like this big antler coming out of a car, like that was allowed, because it's the same word.
Yeah.
It's kind of bizarre.
Well, that isn't how I pictured him. He speaks as a horn now, huh?
Well, we have an interpreter because now he has horns instead of a mouth.
Because of you, I feel more beautiful, newer, and more wonderful than ever before. But I will not thank you, is what Facade just said.
How bizarre.
Blunder?
Hey, Traden, welcome to the chat. It's good to have you here. I think this is the first time we've seen Traden. I'm glad that you are joining us with our stream.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Right now we're just about to battle a big enemy, I think. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know, he kind of sucks. Maybe he's strong now. Before he seemed kind of, I don't know, Weasley.
Threw me off Blunder Tower? I'm sorry, I don't understand, says the interpreter. Off Thunder
Tower. I like that he sounds like he's like playing music when he talks.
You threw me off Thunder Tower. He goes on to say, the resulting shame, pain, and woe are humiliating. Very humiliating. Therefore, I will very much like to return the favor in full.
And battle time.
Today will be the day I make you cry. I will make you cry, uncle. I do not believe I will ever lose the likes of you again. Lose to you the likes of you again. This is what Facade says. It's funny, the interpreter is like a robot that looks like a lady.
Yeah.
Now let us begin, kind sirs. I will show a mature, grown-up terribleness. And that terribleness is a very mature and grown-up terribleness, is what Facade says. He also adds to me, he. Alright.
I'm glad that she can interpret that for us, too. Wow, he really is strange looking. Look at him.
He's got like a new
Terminator
nose and Terminator eye, and he has those robot legs.
And he can fly.
He's got like a jetpack. That's cool.
So that he can't fall off a Thunder Tower again, huh?
Traden says, good luck in this fight, is what Facade says. Alright, so I think what we should do is we should try to do defense and offense up. And we have defense, offense up Omega, which is going to do it to all of us.
Right.
Let's start with defense.
Trayden says, "Good luck in this fight," is what Facade says.
Yes. Let's try to make him cry, or so he can't see. We'll use a smoke bomb. And let's use, I think that we could use a saltwater gun against him. Only 71.
So
oh my goodness.
He's not metal enough.
Boney's dead already. I can't even get to it fast enough to save him. Oh, come on.
It was like a one-hit kill.
He's already
There
dead.
he goes.
I didn't even have time to save him.
Bye, Boney.
That's awful.
That sucks. Well, so far everybody else is still alive. What is it that happened to Kumatora? Why does she have that?
Is she
crying?
I can't remember. I think she's crying.
No.
His defense decreased.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to be very powerful. He looks the same as ever. Except
He's
for
the
his
boss
new...
for a needle, so
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna do defense up again. Let's do offense down. And then we'll use the scary mask.
Let's see if we can make him cry. We didn't even get to use Boney's sniff, did we, to see what he's weak against?
Yeah, and Boney has a lot of the recovery items.
Right.
Like a lot of the food. I think Duster has a little bit too. Okay, we're doing a little bit better now. Maybe I can start doing attacks.
I think so.
Trayden asked if this is our first time through the game. This is my second time, but it's Smith's first time, and so it's being only my second time. I don't remember everything. I've played Earthbound several times, but it's Smith's first time through this.
Yeah, it's all brand new to me. Every last bit of it.
Let's do...
Although I feel like I know where we're headed here. I've been making guesses all along the way. Who knows if I'll be right? Nauseated. She can't eat food.
Let's use PK Thunder.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Alright, so Duster has a couple things too, including a luxury banana. We could use the secret herb on Boney too.
The acid backgrounds. That really is probably about the best description of the backgrounds in these battle sequences. Just like tripping acid.
Yeah, in the entire Mother series, it's kind
Pretty,
of that way.
pretty, I don't know, psychedelic. They're cool though. I think that like a lot of the artwork in the game, I don't know, the whole trilogy, I guess we can call it at this point. The whole trilogy has a very similar look and feel. This one is by far the most appealing of all of them, I think. The animations here are amazing.
Yeah, this game is definitely newer. You can tell.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more linear though. There's not so much exploration like
That's
there was
true.
in
They
Mother or
guide
Mother
you
2.
right along. It's really cool though. I like it a lot. The music in this game is phenomenal.
Okay. I think I should use...
The fresh mint will probably help Kumatora stop being nauseated, but she just can't eat right now is the only thing.
Oh really? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And I don't know if we have anything for her to eat at this point.
And she has fleas now.
Oh great. How did he give her fleas?
He had a flea bomb or something?
Facade.
Oh, she can't use PSI attacks now? PK attacks?
While she's
While she has
nauseated.
fleas? I think
Oh
I
my
do
gosh.
have...
Yeah, bug spray.
What was it? Was it bug spray that did it? I think it was.
I think that's right. That sounds right to me.
Oh no, that was attack. There was something else.
The alarm cicada will scare him out of sleep. Facade's want for revenge isn't very unfounded, which confuses me. Trayton says, I feel like the plot to Mother 3 is more seriously presented than that to Earthbound. Earthbound seems to be presented more along the lines of an adventurous afternoon with friends, the kind of stuff you'd imagine doing as a kid when you're out playing in the backyard. Definitely true. This game started off with like a pretty emotional beginning, as I'm sure you know. It is definitely a little less lighthearted. I'm dealing with some more kind of real life danger, it feels like.
Oh no, he farted.
He farted.
He let out an awful smell.
We're all nauseated now.
Great. So she can't even use any of these. I wonder if she has any items.
There's just nothing that she's good for at this point.
I guess we could do a physical attack. Let's see if there was some sort of item that was good against the fleas. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I have no idea. I would have thought the bug spray, but that was like an offensive item.
Yeah.
What is the antidote's just for when you're poisoned? I would assume.
He didn't smell anything.
Because he doesn't have a nose anymore.
Oh no, everybody's crying. Let's give some sort of item to...
Jay Salvation says he thinks it's the flea powder, but we don't have any of that.
I think you're right.
That's probably it.
And I'm out of PP.
I don't know at this point if it's... I mean, we've got enough health for Duster, Boney, and Lucas. Kumatora is nearly dead.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just not anything we can do. What is... Boney doesn't have anything for her?
We've got something for her.
Okay, good.
I wonder if we can make him cry. Let's do this.
If we could do that and keep him from attacking us for a few minutes,
Strawberry
that'd be
tofu?
awesome. She has no appetite because of her nausea.
She forgot to... She's in terrible shape.
She's worthless to us. I wonder...
So Lucas and Kumatora can only do basic attacks because Lucas is out of
And they're like our
PP.
two... Yeah, they're our two strongest.
I think he has a saltwater gun.
Didn't we try the saltwater gun already and we found out it didn't do anything, I thought.
I think it did do something. It's just a little weaker. Well, that was lucky.
Yeah. I feel like at this point we're gonna have to be really lucky to have this battle happen favorably for us.
I wonder how much HP he has. Well, there goes Kumatora.
Recollection bell, guys. Recollection bell.
Do I have that bell? I don't know if I've got it. It doesn't ring a bell. I can't remember if we've got it or not.
I don't recall. Well, bye, Kumatora. We don't have, like, the lipstick or the razor anymore, do we?
Oh, it's already been used.
It's already been used up.
Too early. I think we'll have to give this guy another shot.
It's seeming a little bit like it'll probably be that way. He threw a whole bunch of bombs. Holy cow.
We're all dead.
Yeah, that's
Unless we can kill
it.
him. Which I don't think is going to be the case.
No, not yet. There's no way we're that close to being done with him. Well, Facade did make us cry after all.
And we're done. Sheesh. Trayton says, I love how Mother 3 basically takes the concept of capitalism, pits it against, in a sense, nature. It's really interesting how it frames them. Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm. They went from being happy and without money to just a big old mess. this flea had better have some like flea powder or something. If that happens to us again, we're just toast.
Yeah, let's take a look at what the flea has.
We don't have any money.
So we've
though,
got flea powder.
He does have flea powder.
Sincerity dumplings.
Whatever that is. Dumplings made with mole crickets. Restores 100 HP. Well, let's go shopping. We've got a lot of DP in the bank, don't we?
Yeah.
Machine Gun Laughter. It says rest in peace.
So that bell, I'm trying to remember where it is. He says, also, are you doing combos? And are you playing this via emulation? Yes, we are playing this via emulator. We were originally using a different controller. And with that controller, we weren't able to do any combos at all.
No, it was too latent.
But with this one, we're able to do a little bit. There's a little bit of latency with the way that we had to set the stream up. However, we are able to do a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit trickier to do than it is on actual Game Boy, though.
Yeah, we found that the other night when we plugged the controller just straight into the computer and didn't have any of our stuff running that we're using to broadcast. It was working great, but
Jay Salvation's yelling at us. The recollection bell. Okay, we'll get it.
All right.
It says feeling forgetful. Nothing seems to ring a bell. Then ring this one. Remember. Okay. We'll get some flea powder. We'll get some flea powder for everybody.
And the recollection bell. What does the recollection bell do? What does it say?
When you're forgetful and you can't use any of your attacks.
Some
flea powder. We'll get some for everybody.
I don't know how much flea powder we're gonna need. We only had one person get fleas.
Well, you never know.
We've only got so much space for items though too.
Let's get some sincerity.
Yeah, that's what we really need. I wonder what can we do as the mint, what we need to do to cure nausea if she ends up that way again.
I think we have
a fresh mint, I know we've seen it in the menus there.
What are these other items? So antiparalysis, cicada.
Caps lock.
Back into lowercase. Okay, I'm done yelling now. Traden says the recollection bell is just a returned email about
the collection bell.
Yes, collection bell.
Just a returned email.
A paper fan will stop confusion. Okay, we'll get one of those too. Why not?
May as well. All right, I think at this point let's see what we can do. Head back up there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the money back. We'll give this a shot.
Money for you, Mr. Frog.
Stuff. We'll deposit. Okay. Machine Gun Laughter, your test came through.
Yep, we're seeing it here too. Coo, cuckoo, kachoo.
So hopefully we have a couple more people joining us tonight. We had a post on Twitter of something that we came up with last night. Back when Flint was in that cabin trying to rescue, was it Lighter or?
I don't remember. No, it was what was his name? Fuel.
Lighter, yeah, Fuel. Lighter's son. The whole cabin was on fire, and if you push L, just like where you can do like anywhere, it says no problem here. Even though there's a giant problem with the house being on fire. So we photoshopped the image and kind of put together that clay figure. It ended up getting quite a few retweets, and so hopefully we can get a few people in here. Maybe that's why you're here, Traden. If so, we welcome you. If not, we welcome you.
We welcome you either way. Your carrier pigeon turned into a dove.
I don't want to fight these battles. I just want to get to that boss. Oh, that was lucky.
Trayton says that he didn't find out about the money that you get from different battles going straight into your bank until he was like to the end of the game.
Oh, no way.
When he played it the first time. That would make it a little bit hard to play through for sure. That would make it really hard to play through.
Yeah, it doesn't really say specifically that it does that. Like in Earthbound, Ness's dad is putting all the money into his
phone
account.
home, right? Or phone dad, anyway.
But it doesn't clearly say. I don't want to use all my PSI to life up everybody. Everybody just needs life up alpha anyway, and we'll be okay. Okay, we're good. And here's the battle right up here.
Do we have to listen through his dialogue all over again?
I don't think so. I think it'll let us go into it.
There's the needle. Just pull it quick. Come on. He's not there yet. We totally could have gotten that before he arrived.
Just dive for it.
Oh, he is going to make us listen to his spiel again.
It's alright, we've got
He's
the
monologuing.
A button, we'll just blast through it.
Alright.
Trayden says that he lent his copy of Mother 3 to a friend, and the exact same thing happened to him. In fact, he was on the final chapter of the game when I mentioned to him. He flipped out and was super surprised. That's too
They
funny.
really probably should have made it a little more clear that that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That is funny.
They did kind of introduce that money was a new thing, but not necessarily how you get it.
I would have probably thought that you had to go to work at that stupid factory to
Yeah,
get
maybe
money each
so.
time. That's because when we were to that point in trying to take the train, remember how they told us it was going to be 2,500 DP to take the train?
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of my understanding at that point too.
And do offense down. I wonder if we need to do...
What's the difference between what
Alpha and
Omega and
Omega?
Alpha does? Yeah.
I believe that Alpha does it to one enemy and Omega does it to everybody.
Well, let's just do the
So we only have one.
singular enemy one then. No one talks to the frog that asks them nicely. Those kind little frogs.
I wonder if this trivia
Except
card
for
will
the-
work against him since he's a person. We haven't used these yet.
Right, we can try it. It didn't get through. Darn it.
That's too bad.
There is that one evil frog that'll trap you between the wall.
Yeah, in that playroom. Everybody was warning us in the chat, like, that frog's
Beware
gonna
of the
trap
frog,
you!
Beware the frog.
We didn't pay attention. We didn't get stuck, luckily. Okay, let's do offense up, or defense up, rather. We'll do offense down. I want to make... Scary Mask, does that make his offense go down or his defense? I think it's offense.
I don't remember. Those bottom two do opposite things. They're saying that you've got dog ears when it's Boney's turn. When Boney's attacking, you do.
Perfect. I'm just right in the right spot. That's too funny.
I was noticing that the other night.
Really, that's too funny.
That is funny.
Alright, we can get him.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Alright. Should we do an offense up as well?
Yeah.
Let's
think
keep doing
off-
his offense down for him.
Yeah, so that we can get through to him. I think as much offense and defense stuff as possible at this point.
Yeah, the
We do want to
for
save
sure.
some of our PP though for
I know,
some
it just
good
goes so
attacks.
quickly.
It's tricky.
I got rid of fleas. Got an awful smell.
Tweed plus Smith equals Funland. Trayton says, to me he should be known as Anti-Smith.
Anti-Smith. Yes. Yeah, I'm Tweed, he's Smith. Didn't work. Okay, maybe I can't do
Come
any
on.
more against him.
Yeah, I think that we were seeing that. I noticed that in the last battle that we had gotten one of those on one of ours. I think we're done with that particular attack.
Let's do PK Thunder.
PK Chunder.
PK Chunder.
PK Chunder. It's my favorite Smash Brothers attack.
Uh-huh. Okay. We don't have any offensive items. Offensive items for Facade. So
Alright, well,
I guess
Lucas is nauseated now again.
Uh-huh. Shield. Oh my goodness.
Jeffman plus Mother equals Funland. Anti-Smith so Neo.
I've got a life up, Lucas, and then Boney, you're gonna give one of these secret herbs to Duster. And now he's dead again.
Oh my gosh.
That was rough.
That was. Tweedsmith, that sounds like some kind of secret character you discover in an RPG who can smith you items out of magic material that no one else can use. J Salvation points out that tweed is an actual material used in clothes.
Yes.
So they're magic clothes.
So you're like a tailor?
I guess.
I guess we're like I don't know, we make tweed clothing.
Next category is Smith for 2000.
Let's see. We should probably use PK Thunder again. It did a lot of damage.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
And
can we give Lucas a mint? Do we have one of those still? Get rid of his.
I think, who was it that had one?
I thought, was it Kumatora that had one?
I think it might be Duster. So we're gonna have to life him up first.
Duster the dead.
The dead Duster. Okay, we're gonna get this. So I'm gonna heal Duster, then we'll use that.
Okay.
So we'll do goods. Do a secret herb unless he dies right away again. Maybe I should let it sit for a second while his counter is counting up.
While it spins up.
I wish it would count up faster than it counted down. That's too bad.
It's so well balanced. Doesn't work to our advantage the way that we want it to.
Ah, he's dead again. This is so awful.
Just that quick. Goodbye, Duster.
Goodbye, Duster.
Kumatora is on her way out right now too. She's
we're
down super low. Sincerity Dumpling.
Sincerity Dumpling, or we can use a life up, which is what.
But he's only got so much. He's only got so much PSI left. I don't think we should do that.
That's Kumatora that's doing it. We're okay.
Okay.
I think we should do this. Don't need that.
Facade let out an awful smell. Oh, now Boney's nauseated too.
That's too bad. They can't eat anything while they're nauseated. Machine Gun Laughter said, I thought it said Facade fired a whole bunch of beans. Something that's plausible in this game, I guess so. What does Traden say?
He says, I remember that I always named Kumatora as Dawn because of the story I read pretty much 8 years ago at the beginning of high school, where this kid rode a bus and met someone, met this awesome punk chick who was way more chill than anyone would have thought she would be based on her books. Yeah. Huh. She kind of does fit that. She does kind of look like some sort of like punk rock girl or something with her bright pink spiky hair.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What was that character's name again? What's that girl's name?
Dang it, we looked her up recently. I remember she was in something that we had watched.
Shoot, I can't remember.
I don't remember either. The one that always has different colored hair, though. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are we gonna do about poor Lucas over here? He's got...
The only one with the recollection bell is Lucas, I think. So he's gonna have to do that.
Do it on himself.
We'll do another...
Can we use our special... We've already used our special herb on Duster. There's nothing else we can do for him. We already used our couple life noodles.
I have another secret herb. Let's see.
Ramona Flowers.
Yeah, Ramona Flowers.
That's the one.
I also have a friend named Damien who Kumatora kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, her.
When I first met her, she had short hair. Yeah. I don't know if it was like bright red or... Why is he always going after Duster? This is awful.
Because he hates Duster. Duster's the one that stole his magic egg.
How terrible.
How terrible of him.
Well, I'm gonna give up because we've just wasted 3 secret herbs on him.
Duster, may he rest in peace forever now.
This is the last attack I can do with Lucas.
Last PSI attack.
We're doing a lot more damage than
Facade,
we
just
did the
die.
first time.
Yeah, we are. His offense is as far down, I think, as it can go. Or it was, anyway. PSI Chunder.
Oh my gosh, that luxury banana, did you see that?
How many points was that it restored to him?
Like
500?
570?
Good grief. Well, so much for like the last 2 minutes of gameplay.
Let me see if I can get this rhythm down, because now he doesn't have a shield anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think we're almost there.
It
We
feels
gotta
like,
be getting pretty close. Oh,
feels like we
Kumitora's out of
do.
attacks too.
yeah,
Let's
she's
see what
down.
good she has.
Sincerity Dumplings. Who's gonna...
I think we should give it to Lucas.
Well, Lucas can't eat anything. He's nauseated.
Oh, that's true.
Kumatora has to eat it. She's pretty well dead.
And there's nothing else to life Lucas up.
No. Give it to Kumatora. She is gonna need it. She has like 1 hit left in her.
There we are. Anything else we can do here?
You guys have a shield snatcher?
We
I
don't.
think we do.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what I hate the most about RPGs? When you lose a battle, they drop you off your last save without giving you your items back.
I know,
That
that's
does suck.
so bad.
You just have to rebuy everything. You rest in peace until the next cutscene or a whole
We're
party death.
gone.
Oh,
Just gonna
just
do it.
die already, Facade.
Oh my goodness, we did it!
Holy crap.
Sheesh, everybody was on their way down.
That was-
Everybody was dying.
That was more luck than planning that time.
That was so close.
Congratulations, Lucas. You're now 39 years old.
He's an old little kid.
He is an old little kid. Clutch.
Trident said, what did he say up there? Do you know what I hate? Oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah,
He
about
died
the dying without your items back.
I'm glad he died. It only took us 2 times. That wasn't bad.
That's not too bad for... That's better than some of our earlier bosses that we were battling against.
Back at the beginning, we had some really rough nights as we were playing.
Bye-bye, Facade. Don't fall in the lava. Facade also says, I'll humbly make you pay for this. And he says it with intense emotion. I believe it's an anger-filled emotion. I believe it's an anger-filled emotion. It's like the church angel music that's happening right now. Here goes the pin. Well, that
Yeah, I
concludes
think
my
that's-
interpretation. I don't know why. It just reminds me of some church
Yeah,
music or
church
something when
music.
someone dies.
Pull the needle
Heck yeah.
before anybody else does.
Or anyone
do
with
it.
an evil dark heart does.
Like Duster.
Help us
or
out, Duster.
Kumatora, or Boney.
I wonder where the needle goes when he throws it into the air like that.
It kind of just disappears.
Gets stuck in someone's eye.
Like ricochets.
Smith is actually a pig mask. It's true. How'd you know?
Secret's out.
I'll humbly make you pay. It's a weird way of saying it. That's a very weird way of saying it. Facade's a weird guy.
Yeah, they definitely have some weird dialogue in this game.
Maybe because of the translation.
No, I think that it's spot on. I think that it's done correctly.
It's got the right feeling.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Something awoke inside Lucas. He realized the power of PK Love Gamma. That's great. Oh, poor little what's his name? Phrygia. Gaspant. I thought I would get it would get pulled while I was asleep, but I saw it. I saw the needle get pulled. That's right. He was the one that was sleeping.
Oh yeah. He had
That
a
leaves-
little sign.
That leaves 3 more. Unlike the other Magypsies, I'm very detail oriented. I'll tell you about the needle and then disappear. Oh, that's good. One needle is on
Tanatane?
Tanatana Island,
Tainting?
south of Tasmili. I believe Mixolydia is protecting it.
Mixolydia.
Another needle is Chupichupioi Temple, deep in the Oriander Mountains. Oh, that's quite a mouthful. I believe Ionia is protecting it. I am the J says, think the translation for weird dialogue?
Yeah, it could. That's what I think it probably is. I don't know.
Makes it just an odd Nintendo game, and is another reason they never brought it to the US. Could be too. How is it that that you get here, Phrygia? It took us like 2 hours of death for sure. And Traden says, I flippin' love this game. It's the entire reason why I bought a flash card for the Game Boy Advance, so that I could play the translation on my actual Game Boy.
Yeah.
I was the exact same way.
Good old flash cart.
We've since ordered a reproduction of this cartridge. We do have a
like
legitimate
the Japanese version of it.
Yeah, so this is like a legitimate copy that we got from Japan, but we also have one of the translated cartridges as well.
All right. So instill the power of darkness, the darkness under the light, into your spirit. Okay, let me peer into your eyes. Thank you.
Thank you,
We're
Lucas.
missing a lot of this dialogue. You're hitting the button too fast.
I wrote down everything I just told you in the secret notebook. Take it with you. Got Phrygia's notebook.
Well, at least she wrote everything down for us. That was nice.
And one other thing. The needle's said to be sticking out of the Dark Dragon's head. I can't seem to locate it at all.
Oh boy.
Nor Locria, who's supposed to protect that particular needle. I'm so picky about details, yet I have no idea where they are. Having to disappear without finding out, it's a little bit sad. Please don't forgive me. This is a memento of me. A razor and lipstick. Please take good care of them, okay? Okay. I love that it's a razor and a lipstick. It's like a perfect combination of them.
A razor and a lipstick. You can expect to see more of me in your dreams from now on. Giggle and goodbye. What a strange little type of character that is.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to fight battles now that I've pulled that needle.
Yeah, just get us out of here, game.
Let's see, I think that...
Maybe everything will be scared of us again, like it used to be on Earthbound all the time.
At least Duster has a little bit of HP. No, but they're not afraid of us. What if I died? This is really bad. I have like no HP at all.
And we haven't saved.
Oh, this will be terrible. I don't want to battle. These two are rough too.
Couldn't run.
No!
Oh, this is bad. They're gonna get us after all.
No! I don't want to die like this.
Oh, this is terrible. This can't be happening.
Okay. What can we do?
We gotta just like avoid them at all costs.
That's awful.
It really is. Okay, watch out for the mushroom.
This isn't where we need to go. We need to go to the right a little bit. Okay, I'll get us out of here.
No enemies. Oh, there's one of those puddle ladies.
I hate them. No.
And now Lucas is feeling feverish. Great.
I can't run either because we're all dead.
Stay away, stay away.
Oh, that was close.
That was really lucky that they didn't just run after us.
Traden says, I forgot how to do it, but you have to... but have you access the debug menu in the translation? We haven't yet. It gives you special information about items and characters in the game that aren't directly mentioned in the game itself, sort of an extra info menu. Oh, that's cool. We should look at how to do that.
And the J found a Game Boy Pocket at the secondhand store for $3.
Awesome.
Tried to backlight the backlight mod, but it doesn't work. Followed their guide to a T, it looks like. That's cool. I didn't know there was a backlight mod for the old Game Boy Pocket. I remember my friend Kevin had one of those, and I was always super jealous. I had the Game Boy Color just shortly after that, which was about that was a little bigger, I guess, but it was close to the same size.
In Japan, you'd be interested in knowing they came out with a Game Boy Light that had a light behind it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Let's just get out of this
Salvation says if you die, consider it a shortcut.
Okay, so if we die, it's
Not like
the end of
this,
the
not
world.
like this. That's about how I was feeling.
Oh, we've already used the memento. Oh.
Well, the good news is
Awful.
it sounds like the story doesn't reset after we die. Matrix reference in Mother 3, lol.
Alright, we're almost to where that hot spring was, where we can revive everybody. Okay, I think we're okay. Sheesh. That was rough. I learned Healing Gamma. That's good. Sometimes you can heal people who are dead, I think. And PK Freeze Gamma.
If you had a Game Boy Pocket or the Game Boy Color, you're such a cool kid. So true.
I remember when the Game Boy Color came out, and I was all about that.
Right after I got mine, my friend, that same friend that had the Game Boy Pocket, his mom came over to my house. I don't know what on earth, like what universe these people were from at that point, but they wanted to borrow it because like he was going to be missing school for a few days for something. And so my mom made me loan my brand new Game Boy Color and my
That's
Pokemon
the worst.
Yellow
What planet is your mom
to
from?
my friend.
That's awful.
Who like comes over and asks for something like that? It's just crazy.
I ended up lending my friend my old Game Boy as soon as I got my Game Boy Color. So I lent him my big brick green Game Boy, that big one. And he was playing Pokemon Red on it, and he got frustrated and threw it out the window, and it just shattered into a million pieces.
Oh.
When I found out, I was like mortified. I was so upset. Like I just like didn't say a word and just went home, super frustrated.
Oh.
I still remember that. Oh, I'll get back at you someday. So bad. Oh, they put up a ladder now.
Yeah, we have used every memento so far, I think, machine gun.
Yeah, we use them like in really awful spots too. Like
They just end up keep getting used when we don't really want to actually be using them.
it's so frustrating.
That's right, you hold it L and R when entering the status menu. We'll have to try that sometime.
While it's entering.
Apparently there's spoilers in there though, so don't do it right now.
Okay, we'll do it later. That's good. Thanks for warning us. I'm getting right into this hot spring.
This hot bubblegum bath.
Hot bubblegum bath.
This hot tub full of bubblegum. Liquid bubblegum.
There were hot springs also in Mother 2 in Earthbound, but they didn't make this really cool music when it was happening. I'm really glad that they added that. Use hot spring, wash off exhaust. Dakota. Why did they always say Dakota? That's not something they ever said in Earthbound, did they?
Dakota.
They said like KO all the time,
Yeah,
things
that's
like
right.
that. Girl, M girl.
Girl, I'm girl. That's all that one ever says. Well, look, they're still stacked up there for us, even though they fell down.
Never tire of this.
Oh, this is a different area, though, I think.
I think they were there before too. We are all us. Oh, that's great. Where
Such
go?
compelling
There?
dialogue.
Here? KO. Oh, we've got a cutscene. Oh no, it sounds like no good. Traden says, I remember as a kid I had one of those jerk friends. You know the type, the ones who never let you actually play any of their games and made you sit there and watch while they had fun and you were bored as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just ruined our exit. We're gonna be stuck in Saturn Valley forever.
That's okay. I like the Mr. Saturn people.
This hole to Cliff and Fire Mountain.
Mr. Saturns are Americans, confirmed.
Oh yeah? What kind of Americans are Mr. Saturns?
They seem Canadian to me. They're too nice.
That's true. They could be Canadian.
I think they're Canadian.
Oh, what a surprise. Wow, wow, wow. We all good friends. All everyone.
All everyone. If they apologized a little more, I'd really be convinced that they're Canadians.
Sprinkle water on the floor. No sprinkle is dry.
Okay.
Fall, but get right back up.
Look, it's a rope snake.
Mm-hmm. No wants to catch anymore. Mantises scary. Some things I want to forget, and some things I have forgotten. Have you forgotten me?
No,
It's
no.
me, the rope snake.
I apologize for the trouble I caused before. No, I'm not depressed. I'm not. Really, I'm not depressed.
Okay.
This is
That's
strange.
Potential.
J Salvation's referring to them saying we are all us, all US. They're
That's
Americans,
true.
confirmed.
There you are. You always come from now on? Sure. Roasted barley powder? Tasty. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Save here. Let's be careful. Okay. So we're gonna go investigate that area that just got destroyed. That just looks this way. Scary. What are they saying in the chat?
Trayton says that he had a friend that just had a whole bunch of games that he like supposedly hated, like bad games that he didn't think were cool, and that
We all had those friends too.
yeah, that friend gave him his Game Boy and all of those bad games for his birthday. That's pretty sweet.
That's really nice. I mean, that's really thoughtful. Although they're really crappy games, that's really cool. What a great friend.
Who knows? Maybe they weren't crappy. Maybe they were good games.
So we can't leave the village. That tells Mr. Saturn if there's any way to go outside.
Rope Snake is totally depressed.
Yeah. Because he let us fall off the Thunder Tower. Or from that blimp.
Yeah, he should be depressed. He's got some serious thinking to do. Alright,
We have
how
to
are we
figure
gonna get
out
out
which
of here?
Mr. Saturn we have to talk to because
Is there one in particular? Sleep at night. No problem here.
this guy is same, huh? So the exit has been now closed, and so it said to talk to Mr. Saturn.
Can we save with that save frog? Have we saved?
Yeah, we just did. Hi, you come by? You want to buy?
Depends on what you're selling.
We got a couple of things we could get. Like this Leo bracelet would be good for everybody.
Yeah, defense plus 25.
Lucas doesn't have any more room. I'm gonna get rid of this bug spray. Okay.
We had a luxury banana that whole time?
No, we just got it from that battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
a funny stick.
Thank you.
Boing.
Come again. What is come again?
There's two of them in here that are selling stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
We need to get some more money, I think. Oops. Okay. What's everybody saying in the chat?
I think I've read most of those. Funny stick OG's life noodles are amazing. Were there life noodles available?
I think there were from the other guy.
Well, we should buy some of those. Those are really helpful. A Sevlog?
What's a Civilg?
Sevlg?
Reversible gloves that can be turned inside out?
That sounds like
Awesome.
something you'd buy at IKEA. The Sevlg, it's a shelf.
We'll get Duster the barefoot shoes. Shoes with bare feet printed on them? Okay. That sounds awesome.
Way weird.
So your durable shoes? Yes. We'll do the bowling ribbon for Kumatora. Get the rail bandana for Duster. Leo bracelet for everyone. That's going to be a little expensive. I think we can do it. Buy a Leo bracelet? Yes. Okay. Do it for Kumatora as well. And for Lucas. Okay.
What an expensive shopping trip we're on.
That's alright.
Just spending all of our money.
We get rewarded after killing things.
That's true. We don't kill things, we tame things.
We make them tame, yes.
We make them stop moving.
So there are some secret... there's a couple of live noodles. We should probably give one to Duster, now that Lucas has the ability to heal. Or to revive. I think you can, if it's like Earthbound. We'll see. J Salvation says... Or Traden says, I'm the kind of person who gets all of these incredible items for use in emergency. Then I start to lose absolutely terribly late into a boss battle, and then I never use them. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. And Jay Salvation says, you know what they say, if you're not going to buy, then don't buy Zoom. That's what the Mr. Saturn say, yes. Treat yourself.
Then don't buy Zoom.
Mr. Saturn for president of the us.
Treat yourself.
All right. Let's put this extra money back, and we have to find the right Mr. Saturn to talk to see if there's a way to get out of here.
Really? That's what we have to do?
I think that's what it was saying. In Earthbound, there was a certain Mr. Saturn you had to talk to get past that secret waterfall, like with the secret entrance.
Yeah, that's right. Hashtag Mr. Saturn for President 2015. Treat yourself 2015. Have you seen Parks and Rec?
Uh-huh.
You know what treat yourself is?
I haven't seen it enough, apparently.
No.
Let's see if it's in here.
We've already talked to all of these.
Pig person broke tunnel and left.
Oh. Is there any other way to leave besides that tunnel?
We collect birdies.
Oh, there are
lots of birdies for flying vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
But enough birdies yet. Maybe one more. We're gonna fly using birds. That's so bizarre. No wants to catch anymore. Mantisee's scary. That's what they're talking about. Maybe the Mantisee is like a...
The Mantisee is a bird.
Birdies run if you chase.
Wait.
And
patience,
birdies...
Patience, then catch.
Potential.
So
okay.
Now we have to go on a bird hunt. That's what that boils down to.
Look at these Mr. Saturns with the balloons. One birdie more, one birdie more. Fishing for birdie. Can't catch birdie is KO.
Mantis looks way scary. There's one right there.
Probably to just be... Catch the bird? Yes.
Well, that was really easy. What are they all whining about? They're not scary at all.
I had to be all slow about it. So should we go back to
Yeah, let's go back into their hut.
Was it this one?
Seems like it was, yep. The one with the weird totem pole.
Catch the birdie.
Hand it over bird.
Use birdies to make a good thing. You wait in hot spring.
Get up there and wait in the hot spring.
So the two more needles that we were talking about, one is, does it say north of Tasmili? And what was the other one, do you remember?
Tana or whatever.
Yeah, and was it the mountain?
I don't remember. Hopefully they don't expect us to. She wrote everything down, I thought.
Yeah, oh yeah, we could check her journal. Traden says, be sure to check out the new show on Cartoon Network, Saturn Universe.
Hashtag Saturn Universe. Hashtag Sailor Mr. Saturn. They're all plays on Cartoon Network. Hashtag Rick and Saturn. I haven't seen really much Rick and Morty. There was a new season that just came back a few days ago, and everybody's been talking about it. Saturn Lives Matter. Hashtag. I like that. Hashtag Saturn is the new black.
Saturn Lives Matter. We're putting that in our Twitter.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Hashtag time to sit back and relax. I'm just hashtagging everything now. That one didn't even have a hashtag in front of it. Tanitani Island, the dungeon after another dungeon.
Alright, I'm sure the game is linear enough where it'll kind of lead us where we need to go, I think.
It'll take us where we gotta get to. What's happening?
So we just went and rested. Now let's talk to this guy again. Use birdies to make good thing. You wait in hot spring.
He just wants us to wait there. We have to stay.
Okay, well, I guess we'll wait and stay there for a little bit.
Oh, we don't have to battle any of those Mr. Saturns.
Oh, they're so nice.
That's good.
Saturn Lives Matter.
Hashtag Family Saturns. Hashtag forgot about squeaks. Oh, the squeaks.
There's also this guy who wasn't here before. So let's talk to him. Inside hot spring, but have coffee? Yes.
Sure.
Sweet.
Bubblegum coffee.
We get another psychedelic text scene, I think. No one is simply born strong. People only grow stronger little by little by encountering difficult situations and learning to not to run from them like me, no matter how frightening or daunting they may be. Lucas, that is exactly what you have done to grow strong. However, you did not do it yourself. You grew strong for those you would otherwise be unable to help. They are the reason you are strong. Even now, you occasionally show a glimpse of it, Lucas. Fleeting images of the once pampered crybaby boy can sometimes be seen in your smile. You've come a very long way. There's no telling what to expect from here on out, but if one thing is certain, it is that those who believe in you will be right here, there to help. Trust in them. He's talking about you guys in the chat.
Now go forth toward whatever stands out the most in your eyes. Go facing not the darkness but the light. Lucas and his companions. You have driven the enemy into a corner. The enemy's back is to the wall. There is nothing to fear now. Everyone is watching on with complete faith in their hearts. They all say thank you. Can you hear them?
I always love these little scenes.
Yeah, they're kind of a nice little break.
Uh-huh. Beating a dead horse, hashtag.
Hashtag
the man
coffee with
from
the Saturn.
Saturn.
Hashtag straight out of Saturn. I like that one too. Don't forget about the squeaks like everybody forgot about Dre.
I polish dull thingy to sparkly thingy.
Would the real Saturn please stand up?
You wound up giving your courage badge to Mr. Saturn. I make sparkly and give back. I make sparkly. We were talking in a previous broadcast that little keychain I had was actually the courage badge. And so this little guy right here, let me pull it out of its case, is the courage badge that came with the Mother 3 fan book, or the guide. What would you call
really?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, the fan guide.
Mm-hmm. So the handbook came with this little courage badge that for everybody that pre-ordered it. I think you can still get your hands on one, but it's a little different.
I think you can buy the courage badge too, can't you?
Yeah, the first editions are a little different than the ones that are for sale now with the handbook. So it's available at Fangamer. They did a lot of work to make it such a good product. I think they did a really good job. But we were talking about what it was called. I think I called it like a Thunder Badge.
A Thunder Badge.
Which is what you end up getting when you beat Lieutenant Surge in Pokemon.
You just jacked your courage badge. Oh man, no returnsies.
Leave it to me. How long should I leave it to him?
Fangamer's doing an Earthbound handbook, it sounds like, too.
Are they?
Yeah,
I
that's
hadn't heard about
that's what
that.
Traden's saying.
Oh my gosh. That makes me super happy.
Jay Salvation says you called it the Thunder Badge and I called it the Franklin Badge and everyone was confused.
Yeah, we were all wrong.
The Earthbound documentary is going to be so cool.
You know, I've seen that some of the fans that helped hack this game to make it so they could translate it are working on the Mother 1 and 2 game right now on the Mother 2 side. So I wonder if Fangamer is going to be working on the Mother 2 guide for when that translation comes out. That would be awesome.
That would be super cool.
Oh, that would be great. That gives me goosebumps to think about. Is this the bird device?
Oh my gosh.
Flying birdie cage. Done.
There's no way we're gonna fly around in that thing.
You ride a flying birdie cage?
Of course.
Yes.
So we just hold onto this rope then.
Yeah. J Salvation said, you call it a Thunder Badge. Tristan said, the Earthbound documentary is going to be so cool. Fangamer did an interview with Itoi for it. I didn't know that. That's great. Tristan says that Itoi is absolutely amazing. He's one of the reasons I want to get into game design. You definitely should.
Yeah.
If that's something that you're interested in, you should totally do it. Tristan also says, also the fact of the day, Itoi worked with Hayao Miyazaki on My Neighbor Totoro. Yeah, he was the character
voice.
that he was the voice of the dad for My Neighbor Totoro. Itoi and Hideo Kojima are the two greatest minds in video games. Yeah, for sure. Oh, the rope snake. Is he done feeling bad about himself?
He must not be depressed anymore. He's finally going to get his redemption.
You guys really think that cheap rope will last all the way to Tazmily with you hanging on it? No, we need a rope snake. Have some faith in me. I may have dislocated my jaw that last time, but I still have plenty left in me. Just give me one more chance. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I knew I could expect great things from you. Lucas? This looks to be a manly journey through the skies.
The Mother 2 VWF edition?
The variable width font,
Uh,
because the game had to be hacked to be able to display the text okay.
now available on GitHub.
Here goes no something.
Here
Here goes no something.
They're all just going to fly around in the cage.
That's how it works.
I'm glad that we finally get to hear this music again. Now, last time that we tried to fly around on this rope snake, it didn't end so well for all of us.
Yeah, that's when we all got separated and we all landed our different ways.
Watch it happen again here.
Oh, don't say
Look,
that.
you can see Lucas's little bum hanging out of his shorts.
Oh my gosh, I've never noticed that before. That's too funny.
Little dog's pulling him down like the little girl on the sunscreen bottle.
That's so funny. That would have been one of the things that Nintendo of America would have translated.
It would have
would
been
have
edited
changed,
out, yeah.
when they localized it. Oh my gosh. I love it. Still staying strong, it looks like. Oh,
Ouch,
maybe
dislocated jaw.
not. We fell again.
Snakes do dislocate their jaws all the time to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate snakes, they're so creepy.
They definitely are. This
Well,
reminds me of Summers.
we're on the beach, and there's James Bond, also known as
Bronson?
Brosnan Pierce.
You bet on me, but it seems that you lost, huh? Yep, I fell. As did you. After you bet on me. I think that for a while I'm gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself inside of a hole.
Oh, he's still depressed, so don't talk to me. The heroic and cool rope snake you once knew is dead. In a tiny, quiet voice I say, so long.
Sad.
Oh.
Oh, Lucas, you shouldn't take a break. You should take a break here once in a while. A little nap in the sun will really revitalize you. Will you take a
Or
break?
get you sunburned.
Sunburns for everybody. Why isn't Mr. Saturn a playable character in Smash? Asked Raiden. Probably because he would just say KO. I don't know what he would do.
KO.
He doesn't have any arms if you haven't noticed. I don't know what he could do as an attack.
He's too good at breaking shields.
Didn't stop Ryu. Ha. Some more Pigman shoes. Weird. It's a crab. I'm a not very rare imitation crab. Real crabs try to copy our taste, color, and texture, but we just look the other way. We can't be overlooked, though. This is Tanetane Island south of here. You're headed there too, right? Pretty much knew before I even saw you. You can wait all you want, but no ship's gonna come. You gotta walk across the ocean. First, talk to the sea. Get up real nice and close. And then everything will start from there. Well, sounds like you're starting a relationship with the sea. Dive into the ocean? Yeah.
Look under your chairs, guys. Sunburns for everybody. Bees for everyone.
Oh my
You
gosh,
get
I
bees
forgot
and
about
you
this
get
part of the
bees.
game. This is so great.
What the freak?
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, oxygen supply complete. Time to head for Tanetane Island.
Yeah, that's how you get your oxygen.
The merman has to kiss you.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Machines just aren't my thing. They really are demoralizing. He wants to stay there with his merman. Really? I like him a lot.
How
He
funny.
backs up.
He kind of floats away.
Uh-huh. So are we underwater now?
Yeah, that little gauge on the bottom left corner
Shows our oxygen
is our
level.
oxygen level.
So we need to kiss the...
Danger. Don't forget to supply yourselves with oxygen while underwater. Use the oxygen supply machines efficiently and effectively. We should have totally used this animation for like followers. It'd be super funny. There's an oxygen supply machine here. Asking for some oxygen. Yes.
One of the rules of the beach, no swimming while hallucinating. Time for mushrooms. Reminds me of Hook. Yeah, that's right. When he jumps off the diving, or off the, what do they call it in that one? It's not a diving board. Walks the plank. And all of the mermaids underneath have to like kiss him to give him air.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was
such a weird scene.
Totally a weird scene. Look, we're all blushing except for Duster. Duster totally liked being
Duster
kissed by the
doesn't
merman.
care. He likes the merman.
Let's go down here.
So you're forced to do the rosy-cheeked kiss of life.
Underwater battles around fish in its cohort. Let's see what the rhythm's gonna be.
This part sucks if you don't know what you're doing. It sucks. Duster's just like, whatever. Duster don't care.
These guys are pretty strong. This PK freeze. He's almost dead.
It reminds me of the Magic School Bus song.
It kind of does sound like that, doesn't it? How funny.
It's Merman. Dude, Dusty should have been called Rusty out of irony. Because he ain't rusty at all.
Oh, we're gonna run out of oxygen.
Let's kiss something.
Shoot.
And then does oxygen count when we're in these battles? Could we just suddenly die?
I don't think it does count. I think it's only in the overworld.
Only when we're out and about on the ocean floor.
I want to see what the PK Love Gamma looks like. If I'm gonna be able to, I just got solidified. Shoot!
Yikes. Oh my goodness.
Sheesh.
How are we gonna survive? Okay.
Those guys are super tough.
Merman. Why do they call him an oxygen supply machine? He's not an oxygen supply machine, is he?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, that's rude.
Even Boney is like all blushy.
Holy hypothermia, Batman. The Mother series is known for samples. That's true. Samples all over the place. This game doesn't seem to have as much of the Beatles going on, does it?
No, not as many
They got in
references.
too much trouble for that, I think.
I don't know. That's kind of like the rumors of why Earthbound never made it to the virtual consoles because of all the music, but I don't know if that was ever substantiated. They ended up coming out with it, and they didn't change any of the music at all.
That's true. The people who own the Beatles like catalog now are a lot less crazy than they used to be.
That's
Yoko
true.
Ono I think still owns quite a bit of it, but Michael Jackson's estate owns most of the Beatles music.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's why iTunes was finally able to negotiate downloads.
Oh, yeah, I remember when that happened. Duster's almost dead. Spend a second to re life up. Alright.
Life up beta.
Use it for everybody. I think everybody could use it, especially Duster. Okay.
Alright.
Hope there's another oxygen supply machine somewhere around here.
There's gonna be an abundance of enemies, it looks like. Are those fish not enemies? I guess not.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
There's gotta be a...
Don't let us die.
Does it just take me back to the last machine? Oh, I'm back on the beach.
Oh, we're all the way back to Bronson.
Well, I can dive in anywhere, I think, so that's good. I probably have to be really precise with my movements in order to get through this. But I just don't know where I'm going yet.
The naming screen in Earthbound has a sample of Monty Python in it somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. Using the same notes of a composition with a different instrument. I don't know the terminology for it, but they are different.
The cafe, or the bar, in Forsyth had a sampling of like the Little Rascals theme song.
Huh, weird.
Yeah. Trin says, dude, that fish was dragging a fishing pole behind it.
Oh, sad.
Alright.
Shasta thinks that this is just the cutest ever.
What, the merman kissing us on the lips?
I don't know. He says, aw, cute.
Yeah, it's not a merman kissing us. It's a oxygen revitalizing machine.
The merman kissing Boney.
Yes. Yeah, and the Star Spangled Banner is part of that same
True.
song.
Triton points out that he is called Boney.
His name is Boney. Shasta, welcome back to the chat. It's good to have you back here again tonight.
These guys have like weird scuba suits.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Too bad they don't have their own oxygen supply. Okay, this guy.
Okay, Scott.
Okay, this guy.
Lucas is now level 40. That's great. I'm over the hill now.
Over the hill.
Let's see if coming over here.
Come on, we did it like a... Nah,
Here.
there's one. Give us a kiss then.
Ask for some oxygen? Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Those big old
I love that
lips.
animation. It's so great.
So weird.
Shasta says that he's working. Well, we appreciate that you're watching us at work. Hope you're okay with doing that.
Multitasking.
I'm the J says he's working and watching. Awesome.
My boss was right behind me while I had the stream up in another window. Uh-oh.
I hope he's okay with that.
Risque.
Do you
Yeah,
breathe
hopefully
through
that's
gills?
okay.
You don't? Are you an enemy? An enemy of all fish kind? If so, then what do you say? We fight. Sure. No, you shouldn't do that. Fighting isn't nice. It's like they say,
Claw me and I'll claw thee.
claw me and I'll claw thee. Treasure the fish you catch. No, wait, don't catch fish. Let's all get along. Well, later. Bye. How silly.
And then the world turned pink around you. It's the pink party.
Well, this fish isn't nice. It's a jellyfish, is why. Carefree jellyfish.
Shasta says, JK, my boss is actually a huge gamer also. Well, that's lucky.
Yeah, for sure.
All we ever watch at work is like PGA, golf.
We watch a lot of Twitch at work. Boney's almost dead. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just fight it. Okay, we'll life everybody up now. Alright. Everybody needs a little bit of life up. Especially Boney. And Duster. And Kumatora. Lucas is okay. Alright, let's see. We'll need some oxygen in a minute. Hope there's another oxygen machine down here. Here we are.
Oxygen supply machine. Wonder who decided to make him look like mermen.
I don't know. I wonder whether they're not mermaids. It's kind of bizarre.
You don't often see mermen. And everything's pink again.
And the J says, I watch Twitch almost every day. I canceled Netflix and Hulu and now borrow an HBO Go login. I get about 20 hours a week on Twitch.
Holy cow.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you spending part of that time with us. It's definitely great.
I canceled my Hulu as well.
It's kind of sad that you pay for it and then
Such a garbagey service.
Yeah, and then they show you advertisements. Oh, that one's out of order.
Oh, he's dead.
Why are these pigs just like hanging out down here?
Yeah, they should probably get where they're going.
I feel like I can only get 2 of them on these guys.
Have you ever wanted to up your life? Would you be interested in selling essential oils? You could get rich.
I think we're having a little issue with our audio. Let me see if I can fix it really quick. Maybe that will fix it.
Let me give it a try.
Vacuum attack? Oh no. I never know what the battle is for this, or the rhythm is for this music.
We've got Duster, we can listen to their little heartbeats.
I guess that's true.
Hopefully it's oxygen, because we need that.
Couple life noodles. Oops, don't equip that. Let's give the couple life noodles to Duster. He's got the most XP, I think.
Oxígeno.
Oxígeno. Is this one of the real crabs? Or the rock
It's a
lobster?
rock lobster crab. Bum, 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 bum.
That's up. Traden asks if those are just the robots on Sonic Adventure. I'm not sure. I can't remember what they look like. I definitely played that game when it came out on the Dreamcast. That was a great game too. I need another merman. Here we are.
Need to have a little kissy session with another merman.
Mm-hmm.
We're still not in the last chapter of the game, right? That little cutscene with all the little coffee break that we had.
Yeah, we're still in chapter 7. What is
Hello,
this
rock
shell?
lobster? Maybe it's gonna allow us to breathe underwater or something.
Can only get one.
Kissy kissy.
He's pretty strong. Like his defense is really high, and so my attacks don't really do a lot of damage. A hermit crab shell? What does this do? The home of a hermit crab, its shell, in other words.
Okay. It does nothing for us.
Awesome. I'm glad I got it, at least. I think I'm going to run out of oxygen. Traden says rock lobster, more like Brock lobster. He makes bad jokes and runs the Pewter City Gym. In some sort of universe where Mother and Pokemon converge for sure. I keep making references to Pokemon by accident as well. The Thunder Badge.
The Thunder Badge.
Listen to the little heartbeat. It's obviously Lieutenant Surge. Come on, yes. Got a bomb. Okay, I need to get some oxygen. I don't want to start all the way back at the beginning.
Their little H-E, I don't know. Heartbeat.
Oh, dang it.
And we're dead.
We gotta go back all the way to the beach.
That sucks. This really is difficult.
Yeah, this is a tricky part of the game, isn't it? Dive into the ocean. Okay. We'll do better this time.
Dive into the ocean. Kiss a strange boy.
This game certainly has a lot of interesting tones to it. Like the Magypsies are neither male nor female. These mermen that are like kissing us all the time. Certainly interesting. I wonder, like, what Itoya likes or what he thinks about like LGBT issues. Because in Earthbound, Tony was gay.
Tony was in love with Jeff.
Yeah, Tony was in love with Jeff. And there's certainly a lot of, I don't know, like tones in this game at least. Kind of
little
interesting.
things.
Uh-huh. Let's life up. Okay, I'll get there. Where was the next merman?
There was one that was dead. Coming up here, I think, to the right.
I think we had one more before we found a dead one. It's time to go on a paid vacation. Alright. Was it over here? No. Just wasting oxygen. It was over here. So this one's still alive. Thank goodness, too.
Oh, carefree jellyfish.
Great, we got rid of him.
The Navy squeal had one too many pork chips.
It's kind of interesting in this game, the enemies like run away during battle. I don't think that there were any enemies in Earthbound that did anything like that.
Yeah.
There were like the trees that would explode during battle, but they wouldn't run away.
They would just...
They'd explode and like kill everybody.
Suicide.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Dead end.
shoot. Let's go back up and get more oxygen.
Redo. Oh no, now there's an amigo there. Ah, get away from us.
These torpedoes are awful. They just hurt everybody. I wonder how long the the underground part or the underwater part is, because we're supposed to go south of Tazmily to get to that Tane Tane Mountain, or what was it?
The Tane Tane Island.
Mm-hmm.
Gratra said hello and walked away for some reason. Nintendo got XP.
Okay.
We haven't gotten to that part of Earthbound Beginnings yet.
Yeah, we played a little bit of it.
These guys. Oh, look, one of my friends. Let me run after you.
I need to level.
Tristan said Mother 1 is weird. Well,
It's
they're
kind
all
of
weird.
just long.
True.
Like Mother 1 has a lot of exploration, like not a lot of guidance. Earthbound has a little bit of exploration and some guidance as well, but this one's like really well guided.
Mm-hmm. No spoilers.
For Mother 1?
That's what Traden's saying.
Yeah,
Mother 1 is great. I need to beat it. No spoilers.
we haven't beat Mother 1 either, so yeah, no big spoilers.
That one's alive.
Okay. So now we have oxygen here. We should probably go right south of here is where we got to last time. Is that right?
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, because...
Oh,
Yep. Oh. At least we have an oxygen machine right up there.
the round fish. At least all the fish aren't like part robots as well. So they're no chimera fish, I don't think.
Not yet. Yeah, that's what all the pigs are hanging out down there for.
Yeah. Jay Salvation says just go to all the black dots and grind a little bit.
Vader is Luke's father. Worst spoiler ever.
Oh no.
Oh, that one almost was a red battle.
Yeah, it was very close to being one. Traden just says that Vader is Jar Jar Binks' father. Does that mean Luke and Jar Jar Binks are like
Weird
weird
inbred brothers. Jar Jar never happened, please.
Yeah, those first three movies were pretty bad. Okay, we're kind of like in a long stretch right now. We can't. Okay, we've got a merman right here. We'll be okay. Did you say he was feeling rebellious?
I must have missed it.
He's got like these really weird legs. Isn't that weird?
They're like feet, he's like posed.
Uh-huh.
He has some little sunglasses.
Come on, he's gotta be dead soon. I need to life everybody up again. Okay. Life up all around. Okay, we're good now. And we're almost out of PP. Patrick, please put the lid back on the jar. Please put your hand on the lid of the jar. The lid, Patrick, the lid. Is that a SpongeBob reference?
I don't know.
I don't know that one. Okay, we went down that one. We went down this one, but there was a item we didn't get. Let's go down here. There's another item.
Ba-dum-bum.
We're almost out of oxygen again.
Where's our nearest? Oh, we can't do this. Don't battle us, don't battle us, don't battle us.
It's just right there.
Oh, all the way back to the beach for us.
This is so frustrating. Can we just say that this part of the game never happened? Come on, I just want to get to that place.
Why can't we take a freaking boat? Why do I have to walk underwater?
Maybe I should rest and...
Recoup a little bit?
Yeah, recoup a little bit.
Take a sunburn nap?
Yeah. Skincare addiction would be all upset at this. Alright. And the J says, you can do it, guys. I'm on the boat with my flippy floppies.
I'm on a boat.
It's just trial and error, says says Tristan. J Salvation says, good words you mean.
Good words, you mean.
Okay.
There's no such thing as guys.
So after, when we get to this bottom part again, we need to just watch our gauge, and we can't get more than halfway while we're like exploring like that.
It burns so fast.
Yeah, it does. I just want to run away from him. Come on. Let's see. We did get that shell. I wonder if that helps out at all. Hermit crab shell. Definitely way too small for a person to enter.
That's so dumb. It's just useless, like garbage from the ocean.
That's so funny. Okay.
Oh, hi, little fat pig head.
Just hanging out under the sea. J Salvation says D word is a registry thing in Windows.
You better not fail this time.
We're not failing this time. We're gonna get through it all.
Don't fail, just die to the boss at the end. Oh boy.
We've got a boss under this water as well.
I guess so.
Makes sense.
Any unusable item like that usually sells for a decent amount. That's what Tristan's saying.
I remember we tried to sell that other item we got, we got a dolphin ossicle.
Yeah, a dolphin ossicle, that's right.
And we only got 30 DP for it.
Just a little negative reinforcement to motivate. Alright. I don't know if it's worth it. These things, these little presents cost us so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should be going out of our way to get them.
Can we just use a big attack against these guys? I don't want to.
There's always a boss. Of course.
There's always a boss.
Always, always a boss.
Makes sense. Oh no, Kumatora is numb. I guess it makes sense from a jellyfish. Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish?
I don't think so.
I got stung when I was in Hawaii a couple of years ago. And it was just... It wasn't like the worst thing, it was just uncomfortable. But they say that you're like supposed to pee on it, and that's
Pee on
supposed
your
to
feet?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's supposed to help out. Okay. That's the one that doesn't work. This pig. We still don't even know how long this area is, though, either.
So the beginning and the end. Tristan says, "Did you tweed?"
Did I do what?
Pee on your feet.
Yes, I peed all over my feet.
In the middle of our restaurant.
That too. But it was... it was just uncomfortable. It wasn't like... It was burning a little bit, but not like crazy.
Wasn't like getting stung by a bunch of bees or something. That's what I've always thought it would feel like.
No, it's not like that.
Come on, oxygen machine.
Some more of this.
We just can't get enough.
I know. What is that? That GIF? It says sick reference, bro. This is the end. .gif.
I don't know.
For some reason, it doesn't like the music down here. Oh. Can't get this rhythm attack going. Hey, Traden, thanks so much for following us. It means a lot. He's now part of the party.
Yeah, welcome to the party. Traden has joined the party.
If you've set it up properly, you can get notifications every time we stream. Hey, there we are. We're planning on streaming again on Thursday. I don't think I put that information in there.
No.
So our next broadcast is going to be Thursday. Do we plan on 9 o'clock, I think?
I think so. That night we have to do it a little bit later.
Let's see here. Let's life up a little bit. Okay. Trin says, I have it set up so my phone lets me know anytime anybody that I follow is in a stream. That's awesome. J Salvation says,
welcome to the party. Sticks to the left, gloves on the right, and
party poppers on the table. Okay, I'm gonna switch this right now. If you wanna hold the controller.
Watch me kill us.
Yeah, don't kill us. It'll be fine. So let's see, not that one, this one. So we got Thursday at 9.
Loud keyboard.
Yeah. Okay. That's better now. Whoops. Okay. These dang lobsters don't get us.
No.
Okay. We're okay.
Mr. Right where we need to be. I think that same one got us last time coming down here.
Brandished a pincer. That was a heavy attack.
Brandishing his pinster.
Pinster?
His spinster.
A giant abalone steak?
Whatever that is.
Abalone?
It's a bologna steak.
Is that some sort of lobster term? I don't know. That's crazy.
The sound that it makes is terrifying.
I know, it's just like, it sounds like just valves.
Mm-hmm.
It almost sounds like when you go to the bank and you put
Send
your money up
through the vacuum.
That's what it reminds me of.
Do. I don't know about these little dungeon things.
Yeah, this is...
We die like every time.
We're at that same spot now, so let's try this again. I almost kind of want to use a save state because I'm so sick of going all the way back down here.
Brandish your pinster, spinster, guys.
Okay, we dodged that guy okay. We've been all the way down here. Kumatora is now feeling feverish.
It's a good thing she's underwater.
Not too bad. I think we're getting to the other side. All of those little ladders were just like
Decoys
baits.
to distract us. And they knew that the timing was going to be close.
Yeah, they just bait you into there. Boom, boom, boom. And then there's a pig.
Fat little pig mask.
Do they have any purpose for being down here?
They're probably down here turning everything into Chimera. Or just to get on our way.
Further ahead is Tane Tane Island. There you'll find the forbidden. There you'll find the forbidden. The forbidden. What was it again? There's a forbidden. What was it again there? Okay.
So helpful. Alright, oxygen machine, where are you?
Magic pudding. Here's the oxygen
one.
machine. Defense down Omega. That's good. Does that happen against all enemies probably? This peak screen is going to be like our image for this video. I feel like because it's been so pink so many times. Yeah, it's just been constant. I hope that's not the case. That little fish looked like he was wearing like a little mask or something.
Little scuba suit.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a scuba frog. What is it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's probably... Is it a little frog? It is!
It is. It's a frog. Come here, frog. Glub, 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 gack.
Yes, we'll definitely save our game here. Okay.
We should probably oxygen up again. Ooh. Is this our boss?
It looks like the boss. The Master Eddie suddenly attacked. What a strange enemy. I wonder what's strong against him.
A bony sniff. If he can smell underwater.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's use defense up for all of us. I think thunder is going to be good.
Underwater?
Yeah, we'll
thunder maybe freeze.
Let's see. We'll use a scary mask, and then we're going to sniff.
They're looking for things. And then you
Smells
don't
like
hunt tiny. That's true.
Smells like an animal, smells weak against lightning.
Smells like an animal?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
My chair slipped a little laugh.
It scared me really bad.
Sorry. I think he's got some goods. I'm going to try to... He's the one that had the fresh mint. I don't want Lulu, want Kumatora to die. Maybe I should...
You could life her up.
Yeah, I'm going to use... Life up on Kumatora. She's gonna do the
lightning,
the thunder.
Thunder.
Okay, thunder. We'll do a smoke bomb.
If it works underwater.
Yeah.
Eek.
Sheesh. Couldn't stop crying. Awesome. Do we have any items here that would be good?
A couple life noodles isn't needed yet. My gosh.
Sheesh.
Lucas is dead.
Duster's dead, I think. Oh no, it was Bonnie that died. Got a couple life noodles we can use on Bonnie. Oh no.
That attack is just
Oh,
terrible.
It's rough. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Duster's now dead.
Dead with no life noodles.
Ah, this is so rough. I just keep having to life everything up.
It's because we're skating so close to the edge here.
We're gonna use the life noodles on Duster.
Oh, we do have some, thank goodness.
Okay.
Welcome back, Duster.
PK Thunder, PK Fire. Just survive a little longer, At least 5 minutes and this happens.
PK Fire!
Okay. We're still alive. We're okay.
Shasta says I leave for 5 minutes and this happens.
Yes. You can't leave us alone for 5 minutes.
Look what we've done. Alright, we're looking okay-ish.
Can I...
Is he done crying or is he still crying?
I'm not sure if he's...
We did Scary Mask on him. What if we do Tickle Stick?
That's gonna take his defense down?
I think so.
Okay.
Sing a lullaby, uh-oh.
We all dodged
Oh,
quickly.
thank
Thank goodness.
Whoa.
Didn't work.
Didn't
That
work.
didn't work either. Okay, we're gonna do PK Love Gamma. He's gotta be getting close.
453? Holy crud.
Oh no. 600? What? What?
How is that even possible?
What?
Boney's items floated away? Did you see that?
Yeah. Okay. That was
That
just
was
like,
supposed to happen.
holy cow. That scared me.
Well, we've arrived on an island.
This kind of reminds me of like the deep underworld.
Jay Salvation says, and you survived for long enough.
Scripted
Holy
events for the
cow.
win. Yes. Where are we? Tony Tony Island?
Oh,
Damn.
we'll dodge the lullaby.
All of our items got washed away and we have no energy left. Let's try to find something to eat.
Hey there, this is an emergency frog message. Can you hear me? This is an emergency message. Your guys' energy is at its very lowest. It's fallen low as it can get. Okay.
Anything
So
we
what
can do
he's
about
saying
that?
is we should, nope, we just have nothing left to
We
us.
got nothing. Let's see our status. We've got 1 out of 263. Yeah, we got
Just
nothing.
Nothing much we can do. That's sleeping, whatever it is. Let's not disturb it.
Let's see this sign.
Please be something to help us.
Energizing mushrooms. Don't eat too many.
Don't do too many shrooms on the island.
These mushrooms, they have a funky looking color, but they're okay to eat, right? it's always a good idea to avoid mushrooms.
Especially brightly colored mushrooms.
Even like on my pizza, I don't put mushrooms on them.
I like mushrooms on some things.
I generally avoid them. Are you really going to eat them? What should we say? Yeah? Okay. Let's all huddle around and it's like we're eating like pigs.
Shasta says, I thought Tweed played this before.
I have played this before. It's been a little while. It seemed to be alright. Or not. You're overcome by an indescribably
Oh my
odd
gosh.
sensation. Oh my goodness.
Psychedelic mushrooms.
Is it really just surviving? Doesn't have anything to do with damage done. Fight the first. Time to go hiking on shrooms. Time for Moonside. Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
This is nuts. And I think we're probably to our cutoff point for the night. We made it through the ocean.
Yeah. Let's see what happens right here and we'll call it a night.
Holy cow, everything's inverted colors.
This is bizarre.
PK trippin'.
I totally don't remember this part of the game. Lucas's company felt just dandy. And now it's an umbrella that's sleeping?
Weird.
Let's see here. So, I think we're going to call it a night for what we've been playing tonight. We ended up getting one of the needles.
Ah,
so
we're still
four
in
of
the
them been
same
collected.
chapter after all of that. This is such a long chapter.
Yeah, we were talking about how it wasn't equally like spaced
Divided up.
for all the chapters.
Yeah, that's true.
The first 4 chapters seem to go pretty quick. Chapter 5 was pretty long, and Chapter 7 is really long. Chapter 6 was like this short. So we've got 3 more needles left to go.
We're over the halfway point now.
Yeah, for sure. And then whatever Chapter 8 has for us in store, we'll see. We really appreciate you guys joining us tonight. It's great to have you in the chat and to interact with you. We are planning on playing right up here Thursday at 9 p.m. And so it's a little bit later, 1 hour later than we normally play.
Yep. Same time that we had to stream. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Saturday
we'll
we streamed
just
a
be
little
an
late.
hour later. But
So we will plan on seeing you guys Thursday night. If you guys are there, we'll be there too. And we look forward to it. Until next time.
good night.
Good night, guys. See ya.